My name is Tessa DePasquale, and I've been with Foster and Heart since December 5th, which is the day we technically opened up the home. I love working for Foster and Heart because I have such a big heart for the foster care system and foster kids. My nephews and my nieces were adopted from care, and I just have such a passion and love for these kids. I actually had no idea what I wanted to do when I went to college, and my sister's been fostering for quite a few years, and I actually had no idea. Obviously, I knew what foster care was, but I had no idea the extent of what it all was behind the scenes. You hear about it, but you don't really know about it. And once my sister started getting involved, you start hearing things, you start seeing these kids in her home, and I started wanting to be more involved with that, and I actually changed my career in college to be a social science degree so that I could progress into this field, into a position which I didn't know where I'd end up, but here I am. I just graduated back in December as well, right when this home opened, and I just knew that this was where I wanted to go, and I've loved every minute of it since. My day today looks like coming in the mornings. I do the morning shifts, and I come in, make sure all the kids are ready for their school, that they've eaten their breakfast, brushed their teeth, and then I take them in my car, do all the school drop-offs, and then I come back to the home, and if we have any little babies or kids who just are sick or not feeling well, I take care of the kids who are in the home, and then I do some of the school pickups, and I just make sure that the home is clean and spotless, and do anything that is needed around the house to make sure that everything runs smoothly so that the kids can come back to a safe and clean environment to where they feel comfortable and just feel good to come back home to. We've had kids who have had really hard times with court hearings or even situations where they hear bad news and they just come up to you and hug you because they feel safe with you and they love that you love them. And it's so cool to be the person that they can come up to. And it just makes you realize that we all are in it together. There's something very special about this home. With the short amount of time that these kids come in, you can see them drastically change. I had an example of going and picking up the kids from school, and one of the teachers came up to me and just poured out her heart. She actually was tearing up and talking about how amazing one of the kids she teaches is doing who is in the home, and she just was so thankful they had a place to come to and feel safe to, and they saw a change in the way that their attitude was. They're happier, they're more energetic, they're more lively, and everything just seems to be lighter for this kid. And I think that it's really cool to watch that and hear other people even notice it when you're not around. Like, everyone else notices it around too. There's something so special about this home because we just bring light into these kids' lives. We would not be able to do what we do in this home without the support of the community around us. I see firsthand from all the kids who benefit from just anything that is given, whether it's your time, your love, your support, your whatever it is that you can give in that moment. I'm telling you, I've seen it firsthand. It makes a huge impact.